What if I told you there was an online sports card community that you could post your thoughts, questions, concerns, and not be worried about internet toxicity or being called out for being a sports card rookie? And I said that really nicely. I think there's a community like that exists, and in today's video I want to talk about that, show you guys what it is, and sign up and kind of deep dive it myself. But first, here's your intro. So a couple of weeks ago, I posted in a pretty big Facebook group looking for some thoughts on Rookies and Stars blaster boxes. And of course, I was immediately just drug over the coals for asking such a dumb question. Never rip retail, those boxes are garbage, they're horrible. I didn't get any meaningful responses, and I feel like everything was coming from people in their pajamas with Cheeto dust on their fingers. That's the kind of group that we were working with. And then I stumbled into this website, Mantel. And just from doing a preliminary sweep through, it seems like it's one, a more supportive community, and two, it's just a more helpful community. When I say, hey, it's a sports card community that's on the internet you should check out, you're probably, the knee-jerk reaction is, why would I do that? I'm on Reddit, I'm on X, I'm in a Facebook group, I'm in 30 Facebook groups. Yes, that's fair. All of those points are very valid. But at this point, I'm kind of like looking for a place where I can post, and I'd rather have one meaningful, thoughtful comment than 30 comments just telling me that I'm an idiot for even asking that question. So that's why I think Mantle could be kind of cool. I'm going to hide my camera because it looks like there's something going on basically all over the screen, but we're going to just look through. First thing I'm going to do is actually just sign up. So we will build a Jesse at cardlines.com account. Boom. Cool. I think we got that done. Password. Y'all don't peek. All right, username. Let's see. Should I do Jesse or should I do Cardlines Jesse? Username, it's cool. I feel like I'm getting in on the ground floor, so I can probably pick any username. I could probably just do Jesse. We're gonna do Cardlines Jesse. It's a branding move. Look at that. Invalid format, just kidding. Just Jesse it is. It's already taken. Jesse.cardlines. Cardlines Jesse. Alright, let's add a photo. Alright, got a photo. Bang! Cool. Look at this. Write some interesting facts about yourself and your collecting journey. Writer and content creator for cardlines.com. Got a little bio. Fancy. You're all set. Okay, looks like we're good. My username's cardlinesjesse. If you can send friend request on here, I'm not sure if that's a thing, but if you can, then do it. Send me one. Alright, so we're going to take some super thoughtful literature from cardlines.com, like this beautiful Super Bowl 2025 preview. We're going to bounce back over here and say, alright, so I said Super Bowl preview. Hey guys, just wrote an article about the Super Bowl, how it can impact card value, and some storylines to watch for collectors. Wanted to share, open to all thoughts and ideas. We're going to add an S for plurality. And surely somewhere here I have that design that I made on Canva. Alright, we're adding that. Now it has an image for attention. Sports cards. We're going to do sports cards. Additional topics. Super Bowl. Bang. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I didn't actually share my link. Can I edit this? Edit post. You can. Okay, we gotta add this actual link. Look at that. Oh baby. Alright, let's see. I think it's probably gonna populate with the image. Yeah, it did. So I think I probably could have deleted this and it might have already auto-populated that. I'm not going to repost it just to annoy people and flood the feed. But there we go. We have this article. So I'm here, and if I click this, it takes people to Cardlines. It's good. I think it hopefully could be a win-win for us if we bring meaningful content to the feed here. And if we get more eyeballs on cardlines.com, sounds like a win-win to me. So we're going to go back to the feed. Oh, look at that handsome man in that post. Love it. Good stuff. And now just let's scroll through and see what's up. Dutch auction. First off the line, 2024 Panini Prism sports card box. Very cool. Just sharing that this is releasing today. This is going to be a big product, mainly because it's Caitlin Clark chase. I have some blaster boxes pre-ordered for WNBA Prism, so excited for that. Let's look at the reactions. Looks like there's a lot of upvotes. People saying this is nice. Somebody said Trey gave it a little fire and an upvote. So no comments that I'm seeing, but people are saying, hey, thanks. I like that somebody's sharing that this is just coming today as a helpful FYI, because the sports card calendar is so crazy. It's very, very difficult to keep track of all that stuff. Satchel Paige type 1 photo, 47 reactions. Very cool. Let's see what some of the replies are. Amazing to see photos of Paige, given how old he was when he was still pitching. And that's a nice photo. So I think, is this it's a graded photo? Original photograph, Satchel Paige. That's very cool. I didn't even know PSA did anything like that. Very cool photo, very nice. Look at this. This guy didn't get roasted at all. You post this on Facebook and people are saying, why would you grade a picture? Nobody wants that. We're sports card collectors. Like that kind of stuff. You know, just everybody has their own opinions and just cook you on Facebook. Clemente Mail Day. So people are just sharing like stuff that's going on in the hobby, stuff that they had recently graded, information. This looks like pre-order, so it's a pre-order. I know I keep beating this word to death, but it feels supportive compared to some of the internet communities that I'm used to. So let's check this out. So Mantelpiece, I believe, is if you have cards that you upload, you can add your own Mantelpiece. So it's basically just a way to show off the cards in your personal collection with other friends or whatever, and you can kind of, I think, build a basically digital mantle of your cards. So I can fill out my own Mantelpiece if I had, I don't know, 5 to 10 cards that I wanted to show everybody that I had. Whether that's to try to get some leads to sell them, or just flex on my friends that I have these cards, or just, you know, show support of the favorite player that I'm PCing. That's a cool feature. Looks like Groups is coming soon, so we could start a Card Lines group. If I started a Card Lines group, it'd be like, hey, here's this article we just published, here's my YouTube video that we just released, here's some breaks that are ending today, that sort of stuff. News. So I subscribe to the Mantel newsletter, and they have a phenomenal newsletter. Here's this article that they wrote. I had a newsletter about a jersey swap. It was the Wemby and the LeBron. So you can subscribe to get these delivered in your inbox, and I highly encourage you to do so. This is what the newsletter looks like. So I distinctly remember reading this one because this was the first time I'd heard about the Wemby jersey swap. And this inspired me to make a short about it. So they have really good news coming across the wire here. This card database is cool. Check this out. So I can say we'll do Luka Prism 2018. Oh, there it is. Something that's graded a lot and sells a lot. So you can kind of chart the value of it. You can see over the last 4 days after the news of him being traded to LA, this card has jumped in value quite a bit. I can say PSA 10, PSA 9, and compare the prices between PSA. This is going to be super useful. I'm about to start doing this for some videos that I work on. You can see the parallels down here. This is very, very, very cool. I have one of these in PSA 10. Nice. I also have a pink. Is that on here? There's a pink cracked ice. Yep, that one. It's kind of funny that this one's worth more than the other one. I know it's like a supply and demand thing, but like this is from Walmart, the reds from Target, I think. They're both just mega boxes. I got both out of mega boxes in 2018 and got them graded. They both graded 10s. That was back when quality control wasn't horrible. And then all topics. So I think you can search by topic. So if I want to follow particularly sports memorabilia, general discussion, if I click on basketball, you can see all the posts that have tagged basketball. So it's kind of like Reddit, I think. I don't actually use Reddit. I think one of the Reddit guys, like one of the head honchos, is in some capacity involved with Mantel. So we're not going to tell him that I have no idea how Reddit works. But very cool that you can search by topic and by hashtag or trend or whatnot. So I don't necessarily care about TCG cards, and I think I could curate my own feed so as I'm not seeing a lot of TCG posts. I'm seeing more football, basketball, some baseball, and sports cards. Love that. If I want some swag, I'd get me a Mantel corduroy hat. Might have to do that. Very cool. Or a Mantel mug. Can make a video sipping out of my Mantel mug. You can also download the mobile app. I think that there's a few things, from my understanding, that you can't do on the app that you can do on the desktop version, such as the Mantelpiece, but still worthwhile if you want to just stay up to date with the feed and what's going on. You can download the app and see what people are up to. So this is very, very cool. I like Mantel. Hold on, sorry, it has been like 10 minutes and I got quite a few notifications, so we're circling back here to my original post. I think I can probably get there from here. Also, sorry I didn't hide the little thing down here. I would normally refilm, but most of what I was doing was kind of one-time only things, such as signing up and making my first post, so really screwed that up. Anyways, let's see. Trey Smith followed me. We're going to follow these boys. We'll follow everybody back. How do we go to the post? Click here. Cool. Check this out. Look at that. 20 reactions. We got a little handshake, all kinds of action going on. I feel validated. Very cool. But most importantly, look down here. Good to see you on here. This is Evan. Cool guy. I think he's on the leadership team. He might be the leadership team. Good to see you on here. Usually use this time of year to buy cards of players who are knocked out early versus time. So I'm responding to Evan and saying I think it makes a ton of sense. Now's the time to be buying basically anybody not on the Chiefs or Eagles. I'm buying a lot of Justin Fields right now, of all people. He's at an all-time low, and I'll unload him right before the next season starts or whenever he makes his next start. PS, may or may not be filming a video right now. Check this out though. A lot of other comments. Need a Saquon Barkley card. He's been phenomenal. Nice piece. Only question is, can Mahomes' prices really continue to grow? I'm sure there's some room, but his legacy is already cemented. Hurts winning would be huge for his market, though. Great article and breakdown. Barkley card surgery recently. Very cool stuff. I'm going to respond to all these. You don't have to read all that. But very cool. I love that it hasn't taken long at all, and we already have some like thoughtful responses. Very solid. Welcome to the community. That's kind of the full review overview sort of thing. I'm going to start getting on here and posting, and would love if you guys sign up and we can have some conversation there. I've basically stopped posting in the Facebook groups just because of toxicity. I would like to think I'm reasonably knowledgeable in the sports card space, and I can't post without half the comments just telling me how stupid I am. So, well, let's pivot over here. Let's bring some collectors with you. I just saw that they actually have this referral code, so I'm going to copy it, and when I make the video or when I post the video on YouTube, I'll post that code in the comments. So just scroll down, click that code, and sign up. I'm not really trying to get anything out of it. I just thought it would be easy to get you to sign up that way. So do that. Let's bring our sports card conversation to Mantel. I hope this review helped, taught you something, and maybe motivated you to sign up. I'll see you on Mantel. See you next time.